The Second Battle of Bull Run, or Manassas, was fought on August 29th and 30th of 1862. The fighting on the first day might actually still be called part of the Battle of Groveton. On the morning after the Battle of Groveton, it was Pope's army that was greatly reduced. Pope actually failed to prevent the unity of Lee's army, which now was able to fight back in getting together and became part of a single force again. And to be careful, Pope tried to pull out. And he took immediate flight across Bull Run. And to make that move, he was trying to take position so that he could actually be part of the defenses of Washington. But Pope was actually determined to resume the battle the next morning. And Pope had received no reinforcement or supplies since all the way back on the 26th. Nothing as far as even a positive assurance that anyone or anything would be sent. He confidently expected supplies, rations, and even animal feed from McClellan at Alexandria, which was only a short distance away. It was Alexandria at McClellan that was supposed to supply them. And then on the morning of the 30th, when it was too late to retreat, and it was too risky to stay there at a standstill, Pope received information that their rations would be sent as soon as Pope could send the cavalry escort to the train, a thing that was quite impossible. He had no alternative but to fight. Both commanders had made dispositions for attacking in the morning, and Lee's movements actually gave Pope the impression that the Confederates were retreating, and he ordered McDowell to pursue them with a large force. Porter's forces were to advance and then attack, and two other officers, both supported by Ricketts' division, were ordered to attack, and the effort was to turn to the Confederate to the left. As their advances moved forward, they were exposed. They were openly aware of what their conditions were on supplies. The Confederates opened up with a fierce fire of cannon, shots, shells, and bullets, and at the same moment, a large number of Lee's troops were making a move to the flank, a move that could be tragic to the whole part of Pope's army. Both fought fiercely and the battle boiled over. Porter's troops, which had recoiled on the unexpected blow, were rallied again, and they were able to fight in the desperation. Incredibly, they held Jackson's advance line. They steadily pushed Jackson's forces back until almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon, when Longstreet turned the tide of the battle. He was able to pour destructive artillery fire on them. Line after line were swept away, and very soon the whole left was put into a retreat. Jackson advanced, and Longstreet pushed heavy columns against Pope's center. While the Confederate artillery was doing a fearful execution blowing away the center of the line, to the left of the Federals, they were able to be pushed back. But the left stayed unbroken and held at the Warrington Pike, by which alone Pope's army might safely retreat, but Pope had no alternative but to fall back towards the defenses of Washington, and at 8 o'clock in the evening he gave orders to that effect. This movement was made during the night, across Bull Run, and to the heights of Centerville, the brigades of both Meade and Seymour converging to the actual covering of the retreat. At night it was very dark, and Lee did not pursue. It was Lee's victory, and on the morning of August 31st, Bull Run again divided two great armies. So that day ended the Second Battle of the Bull Run.